right, how's it going? So I got a new toy here. There's going to be some projects on the channel. This is that Charles Daly 601 DPS. Now I got this used at the gun shop. I've been wanting one ever since I found out about them, which was maybe 5-6 months ago. It's Benelli M4 clone. And I'm hoping to turn this into a M4 entry clone with the 14-inch barrel. But let's talk about something I did here. I made, out of titanium, this extended bolt release. Drilled and tapped the original. And works real well. I'm going to do some loading port work. As you can see, I took the follower out and I welded that divot up. So there's no divot there or half radius. Then I polished the lifter inside and out, both sides. The whole thing's polished. Eventually, I'd like to chrome this lifter, straight chrome, or possibly even titanium nitride it. But let me tell you some things that you might not know about this. This housing for the rear sight, the housing is plastic. The body is plastic. That needs to be obviously switched out. It came, I'll just get these out of here. It did come, because I got it used, with the Mesa side saddle. Now, originally, I really wanted this, and it's a really good quality piece of gear. But through my research, I've decided to go with those ES-TAC or ESS TAC, the Velcro, the shot shell card, or if that's what you want to call it, the shotgun card, the shot shell card. You put the Velcro on the side and then you just Velcro your side saddles. And I think that's the way to go for two reasons. First of all, when there are no shells, it sits flush. Secondly, you can pack more ammo and just slap on a new card. So I think that's kind of got an advantage over the, what I'm going to call traditional side saddles. I bought, but it's not here. We'll see this in future videos. The Bowtach, or Bowtac, however you want to say it, top rail that's built for the Aimpoint Pro, or the Aimpoint Micro footprint, so we can mount Holosuns and all these other micro optics lower to the bore. So that'll be coming hopefully next week. What else is coming down the line? We got Terran Tactical spring kit, oversized safety, and a 5-round tube will be coming for later on when we go entry with this, when we do the Form 1 SBS paperwork. Agency Arms M-Lock rail is also in the pipeline. As far as the shotgun itself, for the price, and you can pick these up, I'm just going to set it down here out of the way. You can pick these up very cheap on Gunbroker. Man, I've seen them recently for like $480 and then $20 shipped, and then whatever your dealer charges. So you're looking like under $550 out, out the door. Oh, don't want to forget Terran Tactical oversized bolt handle on the way. Um, but the little bit I've shot it, because I've been busy, I might have put so far, now it's used, but so far I bought it used. So far I might have 25 rounds through it because I've been busy, but it just, with the 25 rounds of Suprema buckshot, you used to be able to get that at Walmart, Suprema. It's been fine. And then I did a couple rounds. I've patterned flight control and some Federal number 4 buck. And what's the other stuff I got? Tenet, if that's pronounced right. Tenet double aught buck. I got a bunch of that. And man, it's I haven't had any issues yet. Whoops. Next weekend, I believe, I'll have a video up on the loading port. We're going to open this up. And instead of going right in on it with a Dremel, what I want to do is strip the receiver. Just the receiver. I want to hook it up to a mill. And I want to cut the loading port on a manual mill. Now, there's nothing wrong at all doing it with a Dremel. Absolutely nothing wrong. And I will have to finish this with a Dremel. But I just want to get the angles straight. Nice and straight. Then I'll radius it with the Dremel, and then the front part of the loading port, I'll open that up. And we'll do that with the Dremel. So, and then polish it. And then, like everything else, once it's completely done, then we will take it and have it hydro dipped like everything else. So it'll be a cool multicam. The hen's teeth part of this project really is the M4 collapsing stock. If anyone knows anything about those stocks, even before the wildness of COVID, those stocks, at least in my opinion, they popped up here and there, but they just weren't super out there. But anyway, yeah, just if you want to follow along with Project Turk Nelly or this whole Charles Daly modification, if you happen to have a 601 DPS and you just want to follow along to see about the different parts and how they work in this Charles Daly over the Benelli and just all the different things I do, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, we'll just have to go from there. We'll see how this turns out. I really got high hopes for it, because this is quite possibly, this design is quite possibly one of the most modular shotguns, I think, auto-loading shotguns I think you can get. Now, the Beretta, what's that 1301, I believe. A lot of nice things going on with that. And before this, I had a 930, and the 930 was okay. I opened the loading port, and I never had any cycling issues with it. For a home defense shotgun, I just didn't see a lot of modularity out there, and that's why I got rid of it. For a 3-gun shotgun like a JM Pro, it's a fantastic piston-operated shotgun as well, but, there's no types of rail systems. The shotgun was massively heavy. I just didn't care for its weight. And this ain't too bad. This feels lighter. This feels a lot lighter than the 930. But anyway, that's it. Charles Daly, 601 DPS. We will do some shooting videos. We'll just do a whole bunch of different things. And we're going to do some comparisons on how all these parts work. And then we'll go from there. And hopefully you hang out and come along for the ride to see how this project turns out. Hopefully good. So we'll go from there.